Chiefs, you good? All right, Coach.
All right, guys, what a tremendous team win. Give credit to Auburn. What a well-coached football team. They came ready to play. That defensive line is one of the best defensive lines I've seen. Derek Brown and Marlon Davidson and Big Cat, tremendous players. But give credit to our offensive line. We hung in there. This wasn't the prettiest game. We had too many penalties, 12 penalties, especially on special teams. Did not play very well on special teams. That turnover was very costly. But when we went up 13-10, the defense forced 6 punts. What a tremendous job by defense, Coach Aranda and the whole staff. So we got to give them some credit. Great team win. We 8-0. A lot of things to work on. We're going to open date. Go out on the road recruiting. Fired up about a football team. Any questions? No question. He had a 136-yard rush and made some key plays, made some key first downs. It was kind of tough sledding. The passing game was tough sledding. We had some one-on-ones out there, which I thought Jamar Chase had a great game, but we just wasn't on the mark I think it was because of the pressure. But enabled us to run the football. He made a difference.
And you got going with tempo and really seeing the gas with line.
Yeah. That was the plan. Go tempo as much as we can. Now, it hurt us a couple times. We had some penalties, and sometimes you think you can run the clock down a little bit, but it was the whole idea. And they rotated their lines. I could tell when the second team line was in there, we were moving the football. I'll give credit to Coach Insminger. It was a great game plan.
Does a championship team have to win a game like this?
You have to. No question. I think a lesser team would not have won that game tonight. They came to play, and adversity hit us. We wasn't playing very well in the first half, and they got up ahead, but our guys kept on fighting. You should have seen this locker room. There was calm in the locker room. There was confidence. We felt we were going to win the game. Joe felt he was going to win the game. We did. Yeah, he's got that linebacker mentality, and he's tough, and our team believes in him.
How much was his ability to be able to run and extend plays the difference in this game along with the layer?
Huge. And he was under pressure, and he made some key first downs. The quarterback drawing the goal line, obviously the go-ahead was a big down. Joe's a competitor. I wish we'd have made that 4th and 1. It was a critical time, and we used to make those plays, give them the credit they stopped us.
Your offense going up against Auburn's defense, what were some of the things that came to your attention tonight?
Yeah, well, number one, when you have 2 first-rounders, protection, it makes protection hard. It was tough sledding on the inside. We couldn't run the football on the inside, so we had to go on the outside with Clyde, which opened it up a little bit. Give our guys some credit. They won some battles. We won some battles. I think their coverage was really good. It was tight coverage. They were all over us, very questionable, but hey, they didn't get called, and those guys made some good coverage.
Early on, you guys were content with trying.
Say it again?
Early on in the first quarter, you guys were trying to beat with the slants.
Yeah.
And then it seemed you guys got more aggressive and started attacking
Yeah.
down the field.
Yeah.
What impact?
I just thought that, we thought that we could win our one-on-ones. We had some batted balls with the slants, and, those guys were getting their hands up. I thought the play that Jamar Chase made on the sideline was a phenomenal catch. We felt that he could win the one-on-ones, and he did most of them. Now we threw the pick. Probably went to it too many times, but I think that opened up the game a little bit by Jamar Chase beating those guys one-on-one.
So much of this seems like it was decided at the goal line for your defense to step up in times there. What was that to see?
About our goal line defense. I thought the guys did tremendous, but on the fourth and inches, I wish we'd have stopped. We had a little sneak deal. They made it. They had a little bush push at the end. I guess we got them in. But overall, I thought our defense played phenomenal tonight.
How much can you look at it because you guys have been so good in the red zone? You got stopped a couple of times, but you were able to kind of rebound.
Yeah, it's important. You're going to face adversity, man. Auburn is a good football team. They have great players. They have great coaches in there. And you're just not going to walk over everybody in this league. You have to win these football games. I want to thank our crowd, the winning edge. That they were the difference in the ball game tonight. They gave our guys energy. It was just overall LSU effort. The whole team, the whole state, the whole crowd, everybody. That's what it took to beat this team.
And how important was conditioning, especially the way your offensive line was handling them in the second half?
I felt that we wore them down a little bit. Our offensive line was saying, hey, they're tired. We feel like we're in great condition because of the way we practice, and we also feel that we're rested. I think it made a difference. We have the best strength coach in the world, Tommy Moffitt. He's excellent.
The win is fresh, but how comfortable were you sleep tonight being 8-0 going into the bye week?
Well, we have some recruits in town tonight, so I'll be recruiting, and then I think Kelly got a couple of honeydews for me when I get home. So by the time I get to sleep, I'm sure I'll sleep very well. But we know it's upon us. But you know what? We're gonna enjoy the open date. Well, I'm gonna be out recruiting on Monday and Friday. We're gonna prepare for our next opponent, but we're gonna go through the process.
You talked a lot about grit, and obviously another game here tonight kind of demonstrates that. The belief, I guess, that it gives the team
Yeah,
to be battle tested.
yeah. Gut check. It was a gut check tonight. It was a gut check at Texas, and it was a gut check against Florida. And our guys have grit. Our guys have character, and that's the way we practice it. But you know what? It's all the leadership on a football team. Those guys stick together, and they didn't want to be denied tonight.
You mentioned the penalties earlier, 12 for 118 yards. Did you notice any sort of common thread between all of those mistakes?
I think in the first half we're maybe a little bit too fired up. I mean, the guys were just a little erratic, especially on special team. There's a lot of late hits. Now, they were pushing and we were pushing, and, they always see the second one. So we got to learn how to be smarter than that. Illegal procedure penalties, 2 of them. I just think our guys were a little jittery at the beginning of the game, but we settled down at halftime.
How did y'all adjust to the pressure Auburn had on defense? It seemed like they were getting to them early.
Yeah.
What kind of ways did y'all
Yeah, I think the movement with Joe helped. I think the quicker passes helped. We didn't change the protection. We kept with the same protection. So our guys just bowed up in the halftime.
You mentioned Tyler earlier this week, strong up the middle.
Yeah, very strong. Yeah, Tyler's playing very well. I thought Rashard played good. Glenn played good. We wouldn't have let them run the ball in between the tackles. I don't know how many rushing yards they had. They had 130. They were averaging 260 or something like that. So I thought it was a great job by defense and tackling and stopping the run.
Stingley fumbles the punt, but then he makes a big interception.
Yeah, phenomenal player. And we don't want to fumble that punt. We need to be smart on our punt returns. So we need to go back and look what we're doing. And we lost some field position there, and we don't want to do that for sure.
You went to 5 4 times in a row on that one touchdown drive. I mean, I guess what was going on that drive and being able to turn to the run game?
Well, we needed the run. They were taking away the passing game. There was some checks and me at the line of scrimmage. The coverage dictated that we ran the football. There was not enough guys in the box. And Clyde started breaking it off tackle a little bit, and it was a phenomenal game plan.
And was that a cheap shot on Joe on the sideline?
Sure looked like it. I'm going to look at it again. I'm on the other side, so I didn't see it, but we'll look at it. There was a lot of late hits, and some are called, some are not. We'll look at it on film. I'll turn it in and see what they say.
As the head coach of this team, how much do you like the complementary nature that your team is playing with offense?
Yes. Balance. That's what we've been looking for, is balance. And, the defense, as soon as we got our guys healthy, has been playing fairly well. And we knew it. You're not going to score 50-something points every game, and you're playing those guys. They're giving up 17 points a game. That's not going to happen, and your defense has to stand up, and we did tonight.
Clyde's game today and the way he was able to read and find those spaces, is he playing his best football at this point?
I do believe.
How do you feel like he's
I do believe he has great vision. He has great feet. He's tough. He's hard to block because of his leverage, and he's hard to find sometimes behind those big guys.
There'll be some discussion if you should be number 1 or not.
What's that?
There'll be some discussion about whether you should be ranked number 1 or not. Does that matter?
Man, I just know we 8-0. We won a football game. That's out of our hands. I don't look at that stuff. And the rankings matter when it comes down for the playoff time. We got to control what we can control and just let it happen.
Oh, when you guys were trailing 13-10, with the chance to take the lead, you're at the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
And you guys went tempo on that 3rd down. At that moment in time, do you debate calling a timeout?
Oh, yeah.
A good play, or do you just like tempo in that?
Oh, yeah. We felt the tempo would not. They wouldn't get lined up to our tempo. It was giving us an advantage. Those big first rounders, you don't want their cleats in the grass, and they're just ready. And so we wanted to wear them out. So that was the game plan. It did worry us a little bit. Now, obviously, going forward on 4th and 2, but we wanted to take a shot. We thought we can get it. And that's why we kicked the field goal the second time.
Coach, you said it yourself.
Huh?
Coach, you said it yourself. You guys had a great team when y'all were 8-0. I mean, what makes this team special?
Grit. He said it. Grit, character, senior leadership. You got Clyde. You have Joe Burrow. You have Grant Delpit. You have Rashard Lawrence. You have guys. Tyler Shelvers playing good football. Offensive line doing well. Yeah, I think you have great assistant coach on the staff. I think our guys are getting the best coaching they can get every day. They believe in each other. One team, one heartbeat.
Coach, excuse me, one more for Coach.
Do you think it's anything serious with
I don't think so. I think we're fine. Jack usually would tell me, but I just think of regular stuff.
Brooks, one more.
Ed, this will be your fourth time as head coach going into Alabama. Just, you 8 games in, what do you see about this team going into this match at this time?
Well, there's some things we have to get better at. We can't make mistakes against a great team like that. There's too many penalties we made. You can't fumble a punt return. We have to get better on offense. We got to score more plays. Continue to play like we played on defense. I haven't looked at them yet. I know they're a fantastic football team. We're going to have to play our best.